What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Name is Carringtons. And today or tonight, I'm joined by the one and only Mahinyama Shisha.
Mkomana.
Murumemtema.
Usimkomana.
I'm Komana Mtema kwa bora.
Usimkomana.
Forever young.
It's fine. It's okay.
Alright, so tonight or today on this, brand new episode of the Backbenchers Podcast, we have a special guest. Yeah, special.
Boop, boop, boop.
Drum roll, please. Yeah. So we are basically just going to impromptu it. But I'm sure it's going to be a very special impromptu. We don't really know what the topic is going to be about, but I think I've got an idea of what we're going to be talking about. So it's going to be a surprise to my Nyama Shisha. Surprise. And another surprise came through.
Okay.
Anyways,
Surprise.
This is going to be the topic anyway. So we wait for you to come back. Funny thing is, you want to talk about having a baby, the challenges, everything that's new to us. And we can't even start this episode because, boy got things going on, and this is like, 11 or 12 midnight. And we have to stop the episode and tumbofida mkomana kunaye reisho zindu wari kutonga. So we wanted to start this podcast, but somebody special thought, you know what, I might as well just interrupt this whole segment, and since you want to talk about me, I'm gonna show you my talent.
Show you my talent.
This episode is going to pretty much cover what we have gone through ever since we received this brand new package by the name Baby. Yeah, so I'm going to go to right from the start, when you were pregnant up until now.
Okay.
How has been the experience 3 months into parenthood, if I may say?
3 months of parents now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can ever describe it fully or... I don't think I can do justice by explaining or describing it. But it's been joyful moments. Combined joyful moments, I think.
Are you sure about that? Because we wanted to start this podcast episode because somebody else achieved my...
Well, chingo viringo, but I think that's being parents to a newborn anyway.
I know, right?
Yeah.
How about we talk about things that you expected versus reality? Like, what did you really expect, but you later found out that, you know what I expected versus reality, two different things.
I never, I didn't have this expectation of, let's start with colic itself. I didn't know about it, so.
Yeah. And this. So I don't know if you guys can hear, but
the guest is awake again. The third guest
is awake.
He's the second and the first thing. The second.
I think also just this. We're used to just doing things by ourselves, on our own, and then all of a sudden now we have to put an ear to the bedroom because somebody else is awake and stuff. It
seems you always have now something you're always thinking of at the back of your head, no matter what you're doing. Secondly, I didn't expect, or my expectation versus reality.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect I didn't expect to not get my personal space, if I can say that. Like, that's a problem for me.
Well, for me, it was quite clear because I was hoping for a girl. Not that I did not like the boy or anything. I just thought maybe one of these days I would be a girl dad. But the boy came through and, well, reality hit. It was a boy. But I was so excited either way, bro. Like the whole time, even the day that we went for that scan and it said it's a boy, I was like,
oh, for the gender review.
Yeah. Not even for the gender review. There, I think I was scared. Oh, we didn't know.
We didn't
that
know when we went for
just the
scan.
idea of me knowing that you're pregnant. Yeah, it was something else. I was so excited. I was so happy. I just came from the age of how much I'm going to be father, I'm going to be hot dad and stuff. But I think the other thing for me, which was not mentioned in the memo, was you wouldn't, that sudden fear that comes through when you now become a parent. I don't know what it is about, but I'm talking quite.
Yeah, I remember. I think we were a month in when I had to use a combi to town from Mama's place, and I think as soon as I met you in town, I was like, "Hey, baby, go manda kuira mamchirita masong sekunge vanhu vakufa or something."
Oh yeah.
It didn't sit well with me. Like, I am not about to leave this child in orphan.
Yeah,
it's too soon.
Oh yeah, it's too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's never. I mean, it's, too soon. Yeah, too soon. Too soon.
I think there's never an okay time, but yeah, it will be too soon.
I just thinking, that's a very scary thought. Could you talk of God?
I think that's the fear I have.
In his story, I was talking about time. Don't go
It's not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. But for us, biologically, I tell you this one thing. This has got nothing to do with this story, honestly, guys. But I tell you, everybody who is a Nerera and got used to it, I tell you, we make fun of these stories. And you remember kuti we don't name parents and you're a whole grown man. Why? Because when you grow up now, they become like fun stories and it's dark humor.
Yeah, I think it's dark humor.
Kana shinyasoitikira kwauri kusedunga munhu unenge uchitoseka nezvacho. Tongoti mutori nemaparents mapenyu apa una 24-25 years 30 years maparents ako uchiri madii. It's one of those stories. I mean, you wouldn't understand on a random person. I don't go, but or maybe it's me and my crew, because most of us were in Georgia and have both parents. And we have now one parent, and then we. I thought it was second for sure. But no, my parents, yes, my parents. Wow.
We digress.
Funny moments that you thought, wow. Okay. I'm gonna give you an example, then you give me yours, so that I lead you into this question in your full picture. One time, I'm faced with a t-shirt here, Carringtons, my brand or our brand. This guy decides, but I'm gonna do my thing. I gotta mess up my whole t-shirt.
All over you,
put
your hands,
me.
your t-shirt.
I wasn't expecting
everything.
that. I wasn't not even at all. Because I what and then check my hands. Everything is just the whole t-shirt is yellow. Sorry guys for watching.
It's disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
But I felt like, I was disgusted for like 2-3 seconds, and I was like, okay, because that was funny and messy for me, but I don't think I was
cool for you.
Yeah, I don't think I was like disgusted. I was like, oh, okay, well, I have a story to tell now. It's one of those.
Do I have funny story like that. Maybe mine might be. I don't think I have anything that's funny.
Serious?
I think everything sounds about normal. Oh, okay, but I think I'm always complaining with how not that matter.
Yeah.
So maybe it's actually funny on my end. Like the first time I bathed him.
You what? Oh, you
Bathed
bathed.
him.
Oh yeah, you couldn't. You
Yes, 'cause
you're struggling to do that.
I think I'd never had a baby
Yeah.
ever in my life.
So that's
So even my first diaper change was on him, on my own, like
That's one.
Yeah.
I also enjoy that, but I don't want to do it more often. On a regular.
So I think when I first bathed him, good thing was it was in between us going from one go-go to the next.
Oh yeah.
In between that. So the first go-go, like, that was a treat. She never wanted anyone to do that. So cool. Then when we came now to Atega, I think it was 2 days, right? He had to bath.
Yeah.
And I did not know
how to handle him.
I didn't know because he was so delicate then. Good thing trust enda kuyango go again. So
yeah.
That other girlfriend took care of that.
Yeah,
when we left there,
them came through with a lot of girlfriends waiting
for me. A lot.
Screaming at my baby go up.
So as soon as maybe like the second time now I knew I have to pay attention now can I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think now we're good. He doesn't cry anymore, so I think we're good.
What do you think between us would be bad cop, good cop, strict parent, not the strict one? Like, what's the criteria to our parenting style? What do you think would be the criteria to our parenting style?
I don't think there's, between the two of us, there's a one size fits all good cop. However, I think we are all bad cops. Generally. Or naturally, we are bad cops.
Smiley ones. Always smile. Always smile.
So, I think maybe we are good cops in different things, if I could say that.
Yeah.
I think you are definitely going to be a good cop as far as screen time,
fun times.
Yeah.
But also be a bad cop.
Yeah.
As far as
everything else.
Yeah, fatherhood is
yeah. I don't know if I can be a good cop at anything. Maybe emotions wise.
Okay. Well, I think. Do you think that is that whatever you're going to use as your parenting style, or good cop, bad cop, or strict parent, not strict parent, is influenced by how you grew up, or the people?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
So there is not. You know what? I think I have that mentality. And then I'm playful, and I can be very silly at times, but I low-key believe there's a huge strict side of me that stays, pegged for moments like
always ready.
Always ready for. I'm always ready for war. Yeah, I'll grab myself. I think I would also just want my child or my son to be as respectful around adults and all that. So I think then Chichka Dango with okay, I start as zero, but I don't think I enjoy company ever. I don't know, man. Just so I think there's going to be that side where dad is the silly one, the fun one, and all that. But also dad, when he comes through,
anyway.
But I feel like academically the boy is going to be straight. That's how I feel. Because in I think I'm an average student. I used to play a lot when it comes to books and stuff. But you being the A student and all, I think then I said, well, which is my book to say I'm good. That's what I say.
Am I strict with this?
You look like you're going to be. Because now we don't know.
As far as school. But like with kids around us, that's fun.
Oh, they are not your kids, so you probably have boundaries and all. You're fun. They like you around and all that. But I have a feeling you're good. It's different.
Well, yeah, school first.
I predict the future for you, my guy.
Unless if I think you can't force someone to be smart.
But you can still force them to read, yeah.
I can force you to at least put effort.
With school and everything.
Yeah. I don't think I'm solely like you have to be an academic person.
No,
I think it's fine if they're an all-rounder, it's still fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as books, you will need to show some effort.
That's good. That's good. That's good. We talked about the shocker. Things that shocked. Did we talk about things that shocked you before? Like as soon as the baby came?
As soon as the baby came.
Yeah. Or like maybe 1 month into like taking care of the baby and all that. Like just.
Okay, I think when I was pregnant, I think I was always asking people about stuff, reading, obviously. And my dear friend
ChatGPT.
Yes, until today.
Yes.
Today.
Baby.
We baddies. We baddies.
Yeah, he answers pretty much everything.
So I think I pretty much knew what to expect with a newborn, but not necessarily. Well, funny thing, I never heard about colic until I had a baby.
Yeah, people do.
I don't know why.
Well, if you're watching this and you're about to have a baby and you have never had a baby and nobody has told you about this disease,
colic, or in some dialects, I think.
Yeah,
that's what they call it.
Be ready. Nobody even talked about that.
No one talked about it to us, at least, until I had this child. And I could tell he was in some form of discomfort as a newborn.
Yeah.
So you notice with the Vanakuru around you, they don't seem to pay attention to it like as I was.
Oh, because also just
again,
because it's normal to them.
I mean, my grandmother had 7 kids, so she has experienced it 7 times.
Yeah.
My mom, yes, she had me alone, but still she has experienced it. So, I mean,
nobody really, come through and say, well.
And the biggest shock around that was now, as soon as I learned about it, I started asking my friends who had kids before me.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them, I think it's a workmate, they said it could go as bad as 2 years. And I'm like,
Yeah, there was. I think also for me, but boys, because this whole time this kid is just gomirring the whole time.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, I don't know how you're feeling and all. Maybe, but you
can tell that so much pain because they even wake up like when they've just slept.
Yeah.
They have slept for an hour. They can just wake up from the pain. So that I think was the biggest shocker for me. Like, oh, so this is a common thing.
Yeah.
And apparently it's a developmental stage, but I never heard about it. Never knew about it. weird thing, my best friend is a GP. And she never mentioned about it.
Information.
My aunt's like his sister. So she's an aunt to our son. An in-law to me.
Never even mentioned as well.
She never mentioned about
Nobody
it.
talked about
like these guys are in the medical field, but no one mentioned about it.
Bana.
Even my in-law, the Gaina, who told me.
I wanted to ask something that I think might not be concerning the baby now, but maybe in the future. Even now, yous and me's were raised in a generation where technology wasn't like it was there, but I think it wasn't like the like it is now. You know, we're talking about cell phones, the availability of cell phones and stuff, internet in general. Do you think?
It wasn't as accessible.
Yeah, it wasn't as accessible. One had to fambira my TV, my shops and all that. Cell phone.
My shops next door.
Next door, you know. Dramas and all that.
Beside boot.
Can I warn about window? But my shops, people used to watch TV. I meet up my window, my shops. Because and you're a child, you can be in the bar. So wrestling is also, I think, I can't even talk about wrestling because wrestling,
TVs were now accessible.
So all that now, because Zangwa Fararira is just, as often is an inch away and stuff like that. Since we are raising our child, our son, my son. Look, it's a lie.
It's a sign.
It's a son. It's a soul. Jonas. Anyways, story for another time. But Jonas, this is we support our Zimbabwean brother anyway. Mr. Labor, we are very sorry. Anyways, since we are raising this boy in a technology-infested environment, and we cannot run away from this, fact, because already we have phones available and they are an inch away. We have televisions, bigger screens now, colorful. And all daranga ngori magungu pamwangeri one shengeri one muraini and all that. Do you in the internet as well? Yeah, I'm hoping now we are speaking or we are having this podcast and stuff. People are watching from YouTube and all, smart TVs, tablets and all that. Do you think? Obviously, we're going to be different because it's a whole generational gap. Do you think it's going to be difficult for you to be raising a child or our child in this environment, in a technology, compared to when we grew up? It's also cinema television because not like Angarigo, but it wasn't as as broad as it is now.
Okay, I think the difficulty there is a difficulty because I think coming from, right, I'll take this from two perspectives. How I grew up in now, what I ended up training for in uni.
Okay.
I think it's two opposite things.
Oh yeah, a very, very different.
But well, from the current lifestyle or the current tech era we are in, there's something new every day.
Yeah.
So that comes with its own set of challenges.
Okay, yeah.
So that's where I'm saying, I think it's going to be difficult a bit because you can't keep up with trends and all that.
And it's moving fast.
Yeah, so at some point I'm sure our child is going to be maybe smarter than us.
Okay.
which might be something I don't want to admit.
Okay.
But technology-wise, they might become smarter than us.
Yeah, there's a huge chance. Yeah.
However, I think I would introduce them to certain technologies and not everything.
So, for example. All right,
it wouldn't hurt to find our child, maybe even if they're still young, to have access to some video games.
Okay.
I think some things will help them. Maybe let me say, train them on some life skills a bit. It wouldn't hurt, God forbid, if I have a child who can code at 5.
Okay.
So such access to tech could be nice.
All right, now I get you.
Would I want them to be on YouTube every day? Maybe for 5 hours? No, I won't say not so much, no.
What would they?
No.
I think I get you when you say some technologies that will help them to have life skills. So I've always seen more industry ideas with here, photography, videography, and all that. There's a lot of people most people who grew up, I don't know, it's just maybe a discovery that I made. Most people who grew up playing video games, PlayStations, my Xbox, Nishijishi, when it comes to handling, like I don't get video editing or drone operations, it comes to them very easy. Than is also TV the most. Video games, didn't play much, but you get like if you grew up in that environment, you're really exposed to you like that. But also into skill, my computers and it might come very, very, very easy. So I'm thinking
Such
that might come in.
You might expose them to.
Yeah, that might come in handy.
But I think there's definitely going to be a limit.
So there's an upside and a downside.
Yes.
Because
exactly.
Yeah.
So
I think that's
too much of everything or
can
too
be
much
very
of anything
dangerous,
can be dangerous. Anyway, on that note, I just feel like you're going to be the good cop as far as screen time with this child, because you seem to enjoy your screen time a lot.
See, remember I told you that as soon as this baby comes, my plan is I'm gonna watch all these movies that I used to watch. Even my favorite movie, Rush Hour, I gotta download Rush because they gotta.
Maybe that might be my chance also to watch all these movies for the first time. I just watched O'Malley a few days ago for the first time.
Yeah, we need to.
Maybe that might be my chance.
Bring it back. No, there could be a chance. I mean, there is a huge chance I might be the good cop that side,
especially.
But I might be the bad cop when it comes to a couple of other things. I don't know, but I get to go on.
We can come back a year might be too early. Maybe 2 years from now when they are a toddler.
Yes. And to better review.
Maybe let me have your fun first.
Oh, okay. Go on. Safe. Very safe.
That's some things I sent to your phone. Okay. How can I put this? How has it been readjusting your sleep schedule? I can start mentioning something that's weird about you now that you have a baby. you used to not sleep at all, especially at night. But funny thing, as soon as the baby comes, you now want to sleep a lot at night.
I think it's because
And
because I work at night first, right? That's why I was. But now, if I'm being honest, I'm letting you into some personal stuff or business stuff. Most of my work I'm doing in Muscat. I don't know why. My head is majija and I'm just doing the Muscat because I think that I fear good man nirajo. I think how by I see how. But like man nirajo, you get my thinking was it was going to be very easy for me to be dealing with this child Maneru. But then later discovered, good, you know what? I have to be holding him. Dota Mana and Shida also, but also I just want to concentrate on the edits and everything. So that kind of like switched things for me. And I'm like, yo, I think I gotta do my stuff, Muscat, then exhaust everything that I want to do and not feel like I want to do anything Maneru. As much as I want to edit Maneru and do stuff Maneru.
yeah, and I think it also doesn't make it easy for us, especially at night. Okay, so I have a few just questions, like I think one word answer questions.
Okay.
That I have for us. So maybe to just sum up our experience so far.
All right.
In a fun way. So I'll go. Who is more tired right now?
Oh, you. You, obviously.
Yeah, I am. I almost slept. Who wakes up slower at night?
That gotta be me, I think.
It's definitely you who don't think.
No, it's just sometimes.
Who changes more diapers? That's obvious.
Yeah, that's kind of obvious.
Who panics first when the baby cries?
You panic first. I think I will be laughing. For some reason,
everything
when
is funny to you.
yeah, everything. when he's crying, I'm laughing the whole time because the faces he's pulling and all that is like, dude, really? Yeah. So
who Googles everything?
you. Why are you always looking for stuff? Why are you
I
always?
just like to be informed.
No, I think that's good, but I also feel like sometimes when because you're like you have so much information, bro. I just let things slide. You know, they move. This boy is a man now.
Who acts like they know what they are doing but doesn't?
I think both of us. I know, but we kind of know what we're doing, though. I mean, 3 months in, bro. Like, don't we know what we're doing?
I guess.
I don't know about that. That's a very tricky question.
Who deserves a break more today?
More today. Well, you have done most of the. You, yeah. Because it was a bobika. Okay, yes, what I say.
And what's the most stressful moment
When you get
with the baby?
When he gets sick.
When he gets sick.
There are times that I laugh at things like a lot, like you're saying, good, I always make, but I think I get stressed a lot sometimes when he's sick because bro can't even speak. He can't even say a word. We don't even know what he's doing. So especially when I know good, it's just the two of us. I gotta be the man about it and all that. Just also my parents about it. But I think sometimes you need to feel like or something. You get good otherwise sometimes you know to panic out. I think it's just yo, don't die, don't be doing funny things.
Yeah, I think you can't tell if you can tell like they're unwell, but it's not as easy to just pick like, okay, this is the issue now. And with this whole colic thing,
yeah,
you're not sure, is it just colic, is it something else? Yeah,
Remember my days tangani ngana smile. So you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
She was spark with you know. Shoot off.
I think for me the most stressful part is when he gets his immunizations.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand those days. I don't look forward to them. I dread those days. Unfortunately, yeah, I think
thighs. Yeah, that can be very stressful, yeah.
Okay.
Because food, yeah.
Okay, my next question is a more obvious one, but we'll just ask it for the sake. Who does the baby look like more?
Painful to say, but no. I mean, these babies change over time, so we can't really say. They might actually, but I don't know, change.
I would not carry this person for 9 months to come looking like you.
I just change, and he can't be looking like a girl the whole time. He's a man. Yeah,
the boy came with
frame of mustache. Anyway,
one thing the baby does that makes you laugh.
It's smile. Okay, it's the smiling. He said one thing, but for me, it's the smiling and the faces he pulls.
For me, it's always the faces. Yeah, the faces they make me laugh all the time.
What are you doing? Can't you control your face, emotions, structures? Yeah, I think the faces.
Maybe lastly, so that we also don't take too long. What are you most excited for as the baby grows?
Playing with him, it's a lot of things, bro. For me, it's playing with him calling me dad or baba or whatever, or letting him know about, I don't know, or letting him know about like the history of how I grew up, of the family and stuff like that. I think I'm looking forward to the moment when he first says to anyone, to anyone. I remember when my father told me that part, I was like, guess who the father is? So yeah.
Okay. What I'm most excited about as he grows. Okay, I think my first day of primary school. It's a story that's all told by my parents.
Okay.
And
what did
funny
you do?
thing,
You cried?
I've told you, I didn't cry. I cried to go to school.
You cried to go to school?
Yes.
On your first day of primary?
Yes, I went to school before 5.
Why?
Before I turned 5. Yes.
Were you that smart?
I don't think it was about smartness. But
what happened in the first day?
I went to the library.
You went to the library on the first day of going to primary school?
Yes, I went to the community library.
Why?
Because I was curious.
How did you even know where the guys? Wait, how did you even know? Bro, I tell you right now, I wouldn't know at that age, first day of going to primary, I wouldn't know where the library is, what happens in the library. And I was just maybe aware that I was
Funny thing, I don't have a remembrance of lunch boxes in primary school.
Hey, Kumbira. How is it?
No. I don't think so. No, there's a great fund. I don't know why that memory is just wiped out.
I'm never funga chikoro because I can order library number funga chikoro.
Maybe lunch actually was not as exciting then for me.
Yeah, well.
But there are most things I don't like eating now is because
you ate them then.
Okay. I hate them now with a passion. But well,
that was a good one. But library, first day,
you might also go to the library. You never know.
Yo, not my child.
Genetics.
Not my child. Anyways, thank you for thank you for being my guest on the Backbenchers Podcast. Please, guys, watch this, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sure you guys finished the whole video, and I'm sure you enjoyed this. I'm hoping and praying that you enjoyed this. She's going to be a regular. She's going to be
for impromptu having me.
Yeah, that was an impromptu.
But yeah.
But it was fun having you on the show. Looking forward to the next episode. Please subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, which is the Backbenchers Podcast. ZW, and thank you very much for tuning in.
Signing out.
Peace out. The parents are signing out.
Alright.